Righty, g'day everyone. I am now about to change my gearboxes, which were buggered when I got them. And what I found with these open gearboxes is when you're driving the tanks, all the grease in here flicks out all the way up along here, all over this, and the same down here, all down here, and you even get a big spray up in top of the thing. So what I've done with my 3D printers, I've made up these things, little covers that I put down over top like that, and then down over that, and that stops all the grease being flicked out. Unfortunately, these ones are a little bit too big, so they're not really usable. They've got to be nice and tight like these ones, which are a real pain in the ass to get on but once they're on, they're really good. Right, so to start with, I'll take off the gearboxes. I had these out before, and I wrote left and right on them. Now, I don't have anything to knock the pins out, so what I do, so I undo the track, the front drive cog, right, and I lift the cog up so it comes off, take it in, push that wheel up and down, and there you go, out real quick. Now that I might do here, remove the lid altogether. And I'll do the same for this side. Push that one up, just down, right. Connect those. When you look at the gearboxes, you can tell that's your right, that's your left. Same setup as in here. I apologise if my hands keep getting in the way. Now these things that come with the RC tanks are supposed to be magnetised. They are, but not very well. They barely hold on to the screws. Right, now then, lift that up. Lift that up, push that in a bit further, twist it round, and they're out. Now, we want the screws out. Put them in as just a reverse. Slight angle in, then just line up the holes. Now, this is the tricky part. Getting the screws to stay on the screwdriver whilst you're trying to put them back in. The worst one to put in is the one nearest to the motors, because the motors are magnetised and they'll try and pull a screw off the screwdriver on you. Make sure all your wiring's up to the front where it should be. That's it. See what I mean? Bit of magnetism. Right motor. So that's your right one, that's your left one. MR for right. Helps if you try and put the clip in the right way too. Now, to get the tracks back on, put the back part in first, making sure all these plastic teeth go in the proper slots. It's a little more trickier putting it back on than taking it off. Because once you've got it back on, you've got to try and line up everything by feel. So getting them back on is a little bit harder. Because it's got that blasted try this again. Right. Yes. Easier to remove that screw. Right, line that up with that so you don't have as much trouble as what I was just having. Yeah, that's that, so we know goes up there. So between those two there, no, it's got to go up the top. And there you go, just slot it straight in. So, a word of advice, take that screw out, work out where the shaft lines up with the drive shaft. Seems to be on pretty good, all lined up. Right, this one the flats at the front. Flat between those two sets of teeth there. Try and keep my thumb where that should be. As you can see, when I bought this tank, it's supposed to be brand new, but for some unknown reason at some stage they've repainted it Panzer Grey. As we all know, King Tigers never came out in Panzer Grey, so at some stage I'm going to have to repaint this little baby. Hence the reason I haven't added anything to it yet. None of the added features, none of the things are on any of this, because I want to repaint it. Right, let me just check. Yep. Right. Old gearboxes. Back in here. Right, now see if I can actually get this on. Put that there, one side and then the other. I've actually got my Tiger 1, I've already got these on there. But my 3D printer started playing up. I wasn't able to continue trying to get these right. Now, maybe if I just trim a little bit off, just to help get it started. I don't think it needs too much. Just enough to get it started. And I apologise if I keep putting my head in the way and you can't see what I'm doing. That's it. Now, ideally, I have one on each side for that. And then that will go on the front like that, and that will stop all the grease from it coming out. Right now, I've gone down too far with it. That's it anyway, and I'll have a second one on the other side eventually. Now that I've got the my 3D printer working again. And hooking this up, top one's easy to remember. The unfortunate thing is with the recoil system, it's not a plug-in up this end, so you've got to remember you've taken it out of down this end. You don't plug it into the right spot, you don't get your recoil or the sound of the gun firing. Right, and that's it for the moment. I'm not putting the other screws in because I still want to make up those other covers to put on. And thank you for your kind patronage of watching this.